the best crypto exchanges for futures leverage trading. So yeah, guys, check it out. I'm going to be telling you guys how to get in on the best exchanges for futures leverage trading. As you guys see here, I'm actually using KuCoin, which, spoiler alert, is going to be on my top 10 list. And yes, I am long on Pepe right now. Yes, making some nice profits here. And we're going to be talking about how you guys can do the leverage trading and also explain what exchanges are the best. Now, the exchanges that I'm using this based off of coin market cap, okay, folks? And it's basically going to be based off of trading volume. A little bit will be based off of fees, open interest, the amount of markets, the number of markets, and I mean, it doesn't really matter, but it does at the same time, as you saw what happened with like FTX. Be wary of newer exchanges that are coming up and about. I would probably focus on the ones that have been around for a long time, as they have built trust and credibility. So now, of course, guys, do your due diligence, do your own research, and understand, especially know this, folks, that futures trading, leverage trading does involve risk. It is very risky, and if you are not careful, if you don't have the experience of doing leverage trading, then proceed with caution, guys. Proceed with caution. Just throwing it out there. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and start off with our top crypto exchange list for leverage future trading. Now, number one, this is probably going to be obvious. It is Binance, guys. Yes, Binance, buy, trade, and hold up to 350 plus cryptocurrencies on Binance, and they do offer derivatives futures trade here as well. I've heard that they could go up to 100x leverage. I don't know for a fact. Unfortunately, it's not available in my country, and I try to click this and I can't view it. But yeah, let me know that in the comments what you guys think about Binance, and what amount of leverage do they actually offer, because I actually don't know that for a fact. I do know some of the larger, more credible exchanges, which Binance is the largest in volume by far. They actually don't offer the high, like 100, 200x leverage. So bear that in mind. That's where the other exchanges, which you're going to find out in this video, where degens go, where you can do 200x leverage, which is absolutely insane in my opinion. But yeah, we'll be explaining that here. But yeah, Binance coming number one. Obviously, the obvious reasons is why is because of trade volume. I mean, look at that. 28 billion in trade volume. And this is on derivatives exchanges, guys. On the derivatives. Maker fee is 0.02. Taker fee is 0.04%. The open interest is $9 billion. Number of markets, it's got the most markets, 263. And it's been launched, it's been around since 2017. So yeah, Binance number one, faux show. But you know, obviously Binance isn't available for everyone. It's not available in every country, so you do have alternatives. One of those being OKX, coming in at number two. Faster, better, stronger than your average crypto exchange. And yes, guys, they do offer perpetuals, derivatives, and margins trading as well. And this is the layout here. I actually have access where you guys can show you what they have here in store. Now, this is one of the other larger crypto exchanges, and they do offer a quite variety. As you guys can see here, they have a huge list of a ton of cryptos. You're talking meme coins, you're talking shit coins, I mean, they got all of them here, folks. Wow, look at all of this, man. Ton of varieties, ton of offers here. Oh my goodness. There's some cryptos on here I've never even seen or heard of. They offer perpetual leverage trading. And yes, I believe they offer 100x as well. And let's take a look at their stats here, guys. Look at this. Coming number two, they have 9 billion in trading volume. Maker fee is 0.02%. Taker fee is a little higher. It's at 0.05%. Open interest, 3 billion. Number of markets, not quite as much as Binance, but they do have a lot, 223. And they have also been around since 2017. So yeah, OKX, another good platform to check out. Coming in, number 3 spot, we got Bybit. Yes, Bybit, another crypto exchange that's been coming out in a lot in popularity. If you guys hear, a lot of influencers and exchanges have done partnerships with Bybit. That's how I became familiarized with them. And here you have it, folks. They have Pepe Perpetuals. They got ladies. They got a lot of these shit coins, meme coins here available as well. Here's the chart. Here's the platform. They also offer different types of leverage. They show in 10x here. I believe they can go up to 100x. And yes, another huge market here. Ton of variety of cryptos you can choose from. Big selection here, which is very nice. Yeah, check it out. That is Bybit. Let's take a look at here at the stats. That's coming in at number 3. Trading volume, you got $5 billion 24-hour trading volume. Maker fee, this is impressive, 0.01%, but the taker fee is a little bit higher. It's at 0.06%. Open interest is 5 billion. Number of markets, 225, just a little more than OKX. But it is a little bit newer. It's been around since 2018. That's Bybit. Now, coming in at that number 4 spot, yes, KuCoin, Crypto's Futures Trading. This is probably one of my top favorite exchanges that I'm using. And yes, they do offer quite a variety and quite amount of volume as well for their Perpetuals trading. Now, there is a few things with KuCoin that I may not have been able to touch on for the other exchanges, because I don't really use them that often, but I do use KuCoin a lot, and they do only offer 5x leverage if you don't KYC. So if you don't want to do KYC, you're very limited to the platform. In fact, starting next week, they're going to have it to where it's mandatory KYC. So you ain't going to be able to use the platform unless you do KYC. But once you have KYC, you could get up to 125x leverage. At least on Bitcoin you can, or 100x. But yeah, it is one of my top favorite platforms to use, KuCoin. And we can take a look here at the stats here. That's came in number 4. Now, trading volume isn't quite as much. It's about $1 billion in volume. It's dropped down a lot. Probably because of all the issues with the KYCs and so forth. But the maker fee is 0.02%. The taker fee is 0.06%. Open interest is 1.7 billion. Number of markets is about 189, and that's also been around since 2017. Okay, coming in at that number 5 spot, we got LBank. Experience the best in cryptocurrency. Yeah, buddy, LBank. Another platform that does offer Perpetuals trading. This, I know for sure, can go up to 100x or even more. 125x, I think I've seen at the highest on here. And yes, they do have quite a variety of markets here. Not quite as much as the other platforms, but they do offer nice volume. Let's take a look here at the stats. Look at that. They're competing with OKX in volume. Look at that, $8 billion in volume. 0.02 in maker fees. 0.06 in taker fees. Now, open interest is actually really low right now. It's only 8 million. And like I said, they have a small amount of markets, only 36, but they've been around since 2016. So they've been around for quite some bit. So that's LBank, guys. Check them out. We also got Bitget. Yes, Bitget. Check out Bitget. Another one to put on your radars. They do offer futures leverage trading here as well. Up to, I believe, 100x, if I'm not mistaken. And let's take a look. They do have quite a variety here as well of coins. Some coins I've never even heard of. Wow, they just listed a bunch of new coins too. That's cool to see. So yeah, there's it. Bitget. Taking a look at the stats here. Bitget, It's got trading volume of $5 billion. They got maker fee of 0.02%. Taker fee is 0.06%. Open interest is $4 billion, and they got 187 markets, and they've been around since 2018. Coming in at that number 7 spot, we got MEXC. Yeah, buddy. Now, this is the one that I'm telling you guys about. The degens are probably going to like MEXC because they offer up to 200x leverage. Yes, crazy, insane. 200x. Talk about the margin of error there is probably less than 1%, or you're going to go broke. So, yeah, you definitely need to know exactly what you're doing. When you're using 200x leverage, you're going to have to know exactly where it's going to go. Otherwise, you're probably going to lose your money. But be safe. This is MEXC. You guys can check it out. They do also have a lot of cryptos here to offer. Not as quite as much as the other ones, but they do have a decent amount. We could take a look here at their stats. This one was the wild card. I kind of skipped through some of these, which I'll mention later. But the reason why I mentioned this one is because the leverage. I mean, the degens, they love the 200x leverage. It's one of the more popular ones amongst at least crypto, Twitter, and so forth that I've seen. They have about $3 billion in trading volume. And what's really great, look at this. Maker fee is 0%. Yeah, you don't have to pay anything. No fees for maker. And then taker, look at this. It's only 0.01%. So they have very, very low fees. Open interest is only 749 million, but they do look at 295 markets. They actually have more than Binance. They offer the most, guys. MEXC offers the most markets than any other exchange that I see except for XT.com. XT.com offers 355. XT.com did not make it on my list. But that is something noteworthy to mention. They're kind of like the wild card because they do offer the most markets. They have the most cryptos on any other platform for leverage trading. They've been around since 2018, but that would be my wild card. There would be XT. But yeah, MEXC 295. They've been around since 2018, and yeah, that's for the degens, guys. You'll like that one. 200x leverage. Be safe. All right, coming in at that number 8 spot, we got Gate.io. Yeah, the gateway to crypto. They offer derivatives, perpetual trading. Another one that's got a pretty big market here. They got a ton of cryptos, even some I've never even heard of. They offer leverage perpetuals. They also have up to 100x leverage trading here as well, guys. Huge amount of margin. Or, yeah, leverage, small margin. Small margin, huge leverage. There you go. And look here. Gate.io, now it is lower on the list here, but, you know, I chose them because they've been around since 2013, guys. They're one of the older exchanges. They've been around for such a long time, so they have a lot of credibility. Now, trading volume is lower. They only have 800 million. Maker fee is 0.015%. Taker is 0.05. Open interest 998 million, and they have 177 markets. But yeah, they've been around for quite some time. One of the true OGs in this crypto space. So yeah, they gotta make it on this list, guys. They got to. Coming in at that number 9 spot, we got CoinW, another exchange we're gonna be talking about that offers futures perpetuals. Yeah, they do have not quite as much markets here, but they do have a decent amount of volume. So yeah, they came in at my number 9, just because they're really active on social media. They're pretty engaging, and they came in number 12. They do have, like I said, you can't turn down this volume, guys. 9 billion in volume. They're competing with OKX and LBank as far as volume goes, so you can't turn that down. 0.04%. They do have higher fees here. 0.04% for maker, 0.06 for taker fees. Open interest pretty low, 13 million. Markets, like I said, they don't have many markets here. That's probably the one thing I don't like about CoinW. But they also been around since 2017. So CoinW, yeah, definitely worth to take a look. And then last but not least, coming in number 10, we got DeepCoin. Yes, DOGECOIN, another exchange that offers derivatives, and this one I really like because you could actually change. Well, not only that, they have like 125x or 125x leverage, but they also have this feature where you could actually switch between buys and longs. Like you switch your position like anytime, just with a click of a button. You could go from long to short or short to long, which makes it really easy when it comes to like actual like, okay, I know we're gonna go down here. You can short it, and then when the price goes down, you can then long it, and you don't have to like continue adding trades. Now, there is probably other platforms that offer this feature too, but I'm not just familiar with them. If you do know any of those, just let me know in the comments. But yeah, that's one feature I definitely do like about DOGECOIN. That's why I mentioned it here on my list. And also, DOGECOIN, let's take a look. They came in at number 20 in the spot. They also have very nice trading volume. Look at this, 8 billion in trading volume. Nice amount. They do have 0.04% maker fees. 0.06% taker fees. Open interest, we actually don't have any data shown there. Markets, they have 63, and they've been around since 2018. So, well, there you have it, goes. That is my list. And like I said, that one, those are just my personal preferences, the top 10 there. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments. What you think of this list, and if there's any of those that I did not mention, or if there's any inaccuracies, don't hesitate to let me know down below. I'm here to learn and here to continue to grow, folks. So, well, thank you guys. I hope you find this video entertaining and informative. If so, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Turn on those notifications so that way you get notified every time that I go live and when I post new videos. Well, stick around, guys. Got more videos to come. It's Nero here at DAPPS Center saying so long. Enjoy the rest of your day. Adios.